Okay, so welcome to lesson 2. This is about translation still on a graph. We're just going to do a few more types of kind of like difficult ones, I guess. And a few keywords that we need to review from last lesson. This word vector. Remember, it's just an arrow that shows us the direction that we need to move the shape on a graph. Okay. Horizontal is flat, and vertical is straight up and down. Okay, so you need to know those words. They come up often in the BuzzMath questions that you're going to see. Okay, so the first example looks like this. I think this is the first question actually on the BuzzMath activity, and it says plot point A prime. So it has this little apostrophe. We actually say A prime, so that it is a horizontal translation of point A as shown by the vector, or the arrow, they say. Okay, so I'm going to try and draw on the screen here. We'll just draw in red. Okay, so this is the vector here. You can see it at the bottom. Okay, and it says that it's going over 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. So we need to draw, we don't actually need to draw this vector, but we need to draw the point 4 squares over to the right from A. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd actually have to put the new point A prime. It's the translation of point A over here on the right. Okay, so you just drag the blue dot like this over to this position on BuzzMath. Okay. On the next set of questions, you're going to see, I need to erase this. You're going to see shapes next. Okay. And in this question, it says the shape here, the gray one, has been moved over here to this yellow one after a translation. Place the vector so that it corresponds to this translation. You need to drag the blue dot into a position that shows the direction that you went from the gray triangle to the yellow triangle. So we just look at this corner here, C. Okay, it moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares to the right. So you need to drag this so that it stretches out for 7 squares. Okay, you can have it anywhere on the screen, I think. I don't know if BuzzMath will let you do that or not, but basically you're dragging this point up so that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there would be the end point, and then it's going to stretch out like this to here. Okay, so you're just indicating how long the vector is and the direction that it's going. So it went to the right 7 spaces to get this new shape. And same with this one. This went across 7 spaces, and this went across 7 spaces. All right. And the last type of question you're going to see looks like this. Okay, it's the reverse. They give you the vector and they give you the question, but you need to draw the new shape. Okay, so we can start by looking at the vector. Okay, it says as indicated by the vector. So that's how many squares do we need to move it and which direction. So here it's going vertically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. So this point is going to move up 6. This point is going to move up 6, and this point also. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to be the top of the triangle. And then we draw the same triangle as we have here. So it's going to look something like that. Okay. And B is going to be here. And then we connect them together. Let's see how good my drawing skills are. Not too bad. Okay. So you need to be careful of the letters, because remember B is over here. So the new one that we just drew after the translation is going to be B prime. And then C is over here, so it's going to be C prime. And here is going to be A prime. Okay, so that's lesson 2. And those are a few of the examples from BuzzMath just to show you translations using a vector both vertically and horizontally. Okay, good luck. Oh, and don't forget there's an extension option as well. If the questions seem too easy for you, then go on to the extension and it'll give you a bit more of a challenge. Okay, thanks guys. Keep up the good work.